Hey everyone, welcome back. This is going to be my video that I do annually. I just list off the games I beat the year before and then tell you if I liked them and give a little brief whatever about them. So this is every game I beat in 2018. The first game here, these aren't in order like chronologically, like I don't have all the games I beat in January, February. I have all my games in a Google Drive that I've beaten on a list. I've been doing it since 2009. So I also have all the dates that I beat them. So I'm just going to go through and everything that was 2018 I'll talk about. So the first game is Super Mario World. I have never beaten Super Mario World before. I know that's crazy. It's a really fun game though. It's a classic, obviously. You guys have all played Super Mario World. I had a lot of fun with it. It was a little hard to play it on stream though when I was streaming it live because like a lot of the later levels you have to like make certain jumps and stuff, and if I'm reading chat I kind of miss them. And yeah, the next one was Star Fox, the original Star Fox on Super Nintendo. That was a pretty fun game. I gotta say I don't think I'm going to be much of a Star Fox fan. It just doesn't seem like my thing really. I'll try out the other ones though because I'm sure this one's just a little rough because it's so old. But I did have fun with it. The next game here is... gotta scroll down and see all my 2018s. Haunt the House Ghost Train, which is a Steam game. You're a little ghost. You gotta like it's like a front view of like a mansion. There's different levels, but like just for example, there's a front view of a mansion. You can see every single room. And there's people just walking around in the house, you know, just doing whatever. And you can go to each room and haunt different items to scare these people. So you're trying to scare all the people out of the house. So, like, you can, like, haunt a plant and make it, like, start moving around and jiggling. And they'll be like, ah! And they'll run and jump out the window or whatever. It's a decently fun game. Where is it? Christmas Stories Nutcracker Collector's Edition. By the way, I have my full playlists of all these games on my channel, or most of these games. Christmas Stories Nutcracker Collector's Edition. I did a Let's Play of it, so if you want to see what that looks like, go check it out. It's basically a point-and-click adventure with a bunch of puzzles and like I Spy type of things. Like, it'll show you a picture of a whole bunch of stuff and tell you to find each item. And it's all Christmas themed, so it's really fun. The next game here is... Scroll down. Halo 2 Anniversary. This is the remake of Halo 2. I almost said the first Halo for some reason. The remake of Halo 2. Fantastic game. It's Halo 2. I love the Halo series. Scroll. Dang, I've beaten a lot of PS3 games, guys. Final Fight Double Impact. I beat this on PS3. I bought I don't remember, something on PSN. I think it's Final Fight Double Impact is what I bought. Final Fight's pretty fun. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. This was one of our Game Club's Game of the Months last January. Holy crap, it was a long time ago, but it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, side-scrolling beat-em-up. This was a port of the Super Nintendo. It's either I think it's Super Nintendo version. Yeah. The next game is Vanquish, which I have a full Let's Play of as well. A really hidden gem on the PS3. It might be on 360. I can't remember. Made by Sega, I'm pretty sure. It's a third-person, over-the-shoulder shooter where you're wearing this like suit of it's like a metal suit. And like your face like open, and you can see your face in it. It'll close back up, and your arm will like actually turn into the gun, or like your arm doesn't turn into the gun, but the gun's like, it's weird. I can't explain it. Say I have a rifle and I change guns, the rifle will be like go like into my hand or something, and then it'll turn to the next gun. I don't know. It's really cool. I just spoke a lot about something that doesn't even matter, guys. Very fun game though. The next game here is Limbo. Limbo is it's like a side-scrolling platformer with lots and lots of deaths. Like, it's a really hard game. Very creepy atmosphere. The like the whole game is black and white. Like your character is basically like the shadow on a white backdrop. That's like how it looks. I went into this game thinking it was something different than it was, so I didn't like it as much as I probably should have. But I did enjoy it. Like, it's an indie game, and they put a lot of work into it, and it was fun. I don't know. The next game is Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, which is another walking simulator. Very, very fun game. I love walking simulators, though. A lot of people hate them. I think they're kind of relaxing. You know, it's nice to just walk around and experience a story, kind of, instead of constantly shooting or, you know, I don't know, platforming and stuff. So, I don't know. They're nice to me. I like them. But this one's pretty good. I'm not going to give away the story because it's the whole point of the game. But yeah, go play it. It was free on PSN there for a while. I beat Madden 18's Long Shot, which is the Madden 18 like story mode, campaign mode. It's like a legit story with cutscenes and stuff. It was pretty fun. I was pleasantly surprised. Lots of quick time events and stuff in that game and decision making. Dead Island Retro Revenge. When Dead Island came out with their port to the PS4, they also included this game with it, which I think you can buy this game separately as well. But it is a retro style, like it looks like a straight up like Super Nintendo game or something. It's a retro style side-scrolling beat 'em up, kind of like the Simpsons arcade game type of thing. Just walking down the street, picking up poles and hitting stuff. Very, very, very fun game. Like I didn't even know it was included in the thing, and I love that game. So go check that out. It's called Dead Island Retro Revenge. Yakuza Kiwami. I've been wanting to get into the Yakuza series forever. I just knew I was going to like this series. I don't know if you guys ever go through this where you see gameplay for like one game in a series and you're just like, that's my thing, and you go and just buy them all up. You haven't even played them yet, but you go get all the games. So I did that with Yakuza. So I had like basically the whole Yakuza series sitting on my shelf and hadn't played them. But I didn't. Yakuza 1 was really expensive on PS1, and I think I have it actually, but Yakuza 2 is really expensive on PS1, so I was just kind of like, I'll play it eventually, but I really need to. So I eventually bought the port to the PS3 from Japan. In Japan, they have a physical Yakuza 1 and 2 from PS2 port, and it's called like HD edition or something, but it doesn't have English subtitles or anything. So I was going to have to basically play the game but watch all the cutscenes on YouTube, which really kept like detouring me because I was just like, I really don't want to do that, but I'm going to have to if I want to experience the series because I have to play these games in order. And then Yakuza Kiwami came out, and my prayers were met, so I played it. I loved it. If you like Shenmue, you'll like Yakuza. The next game here is Undertale. This game is like, it's a RPG, but it's like a super, I wouldn't even say simplistic. I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's very simplistic graphics, like they're like old school retro graphics, RPG, but there's a way to get through the game without killing anything, and it's really weird. Like in the battle system, you can either fight or you can choose like these weird other options, and you have to know exactly what to choose for that character in order for you not to have to kill them. So it made the game way harder, but I did get through it like that, and I got the platinum trophy for it. But it's a very fun game. It's not as good as, I don't know, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say, a lot of people think this game, Undertale, is like amazing. And while I liked it, and I liked the feel of it, the look of it, I don't know, I didn't really like the battle system that much. 2016 Doom, I platinumed this game as well. Very fun game, first person shooter, obviously. Yeah, so if you like Halo, stuff like that, you'll probably like Doom. Sleeping Dogs, very fun game. Think GTA meets Yakuza meets like Watch Dogs. That's that game in a nutshell. Very fun. Resident Evil 7, very fun game. They took the look of PT and made their own game off of it. I did a double stream with my buddy Junior, and so we were scared through the whole thing. There's lots of jumps and stuff. It's pretty cool. Horizon Zero Dawn. I can see why this game was up for Game of the Year when it came out. Amazing, amazing game. If you guys have not played Horizon Zero Dawn and you have a PS4, what are you doing? Seriously, go play it. But I think I still like Breath of the Wild more, because those are the two that were up against each other for Game of the Year that year. The next game is Claire Extended Cut. This is a really cool game, actually. It's side-scrolling. It's an indie game. It's basically like a side-scrolling Silent Hill game. So if you know the Silent Hill mechanics, like you'll have a map. If you check a door and it's locked, well, the map will X out that door, like you can't go that way. If you check a door and need a key for it, you'll write it on your map. So your map's like scribbled all over, but you'll know like which doors are locked. It does it automatically. You don't do it. You'll know which doors are locked, not locked, so you know which way to go. So you have to constantly check your map and be like, oh, I didn't check that door. Oh, I have this key. Which way did that go? And then it had like a horror story too. So it's a really cool story with it, and it looked amazing because it's like 16-bit basically. Yeah, very fun game. There's no combat, but I was very pleasantly surprised with Claire. You guys should go check out Claire. The Town of Light, another walking simulator. This one is set inside of like an insane asylum, and you play as a girl that was like abused and stuff. So you go through her story, and it's really weird to see, like, because you know she's kind of mentally ill, so it's weird to it's weird and cool to see her side of things. You know what I mean? So yeah, so everything she reads and stuff, you see what she's thinking about it. Little Nightmares. This is the game that you guys probably remember from a while back with the little person with the yellow raincoat on. It's like a lot of stealth stuff in it, a lot of platforming. This game wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be because I was expecting something else again, but I did like it. It was a fun game. Very creepy people in that game though. Like, I was creeped out a lot in it. The Order 1886, the game that got trashed left and right because of how short it is. Pretty fun game. Like, it doesn't do anything special, but it is one of the prettiest games on the system despite it coming out a few years ago. The Evil Within. It's like people say, if you like Resident Evil 4, you'll probably like Evil Within. Psychonauts. I have Let's Plays of all these games, by the way, so go look if you're curious. Psychonauts. Very fun game, very underrated platformer from the PS2 era. I played the PS4 port that's on PSN, and got the Platinum Trophy for it. That was cool. I did for The Order as well, and the Town of Light. So, but yeah, Psychonauts is really cool. If you like 90s cartoons, like from Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, you'll probably like at least the cutscenes in this game, because all the humor and the art style and stuff reminds me a lot of 90s Nickelodeon. What Remains of Edith Finch. This is another walking simulator. It was up for Best Story the year it came out, and I can see why. It's got a really good story. You explore a house that you no longer live in, kind of like Gone Home. But yeah, that's a good one. PlayStation Vita, I beat My Name is Mayo. I just wanted an easy platinum. Platinum What Remains of Edith Finch too, by the way. It didn't have a platinum. I just got the 100%. My Name is Mayo. You basically just tap X through the whole thing. I mean, there's some strategy you have to do to pull through it, but I thought 99 cents for 2 platinums, one on the Vita, one on the PS4. Why not? The next game here, Super Mario Odyssey on Nintendo Switch. Probably the best Mario game ever made, or one of the best, if not the best. I had a lot of fun with this game. So much to do, so many moons. I am not going after all those moons. I have no idea how many moons there even are, but I did beat it. It was fun. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Nope, I beat that this year, so we're not gonna. I accidentally put 18, so nope, we're not gonna talk about that one. On mobile, I beat Mom Hid My Game, but I think on. Okay, so on Switch, there is a port of this game, and it's called Mom Hid My Game, but if you get it on mobile, it still has the poorly translated Japanese name, which is like Hid My Game by Mom, or something like that. So I just put Mom Hid My Game, because that's what it is. Got a hiccup. So this game is basically it'll show you a scene. Like, you don't, your mom keeps hiding your game in places. So like if you're in the kitchen, you have to check the refrigerator. It's like a puzzle game basically. Check the refrigerator. Oh no, there's a shark in there. Yeah, they do really weird stuff like that. And so, oh, I'll check the cabinet. Mom heard the cabinet, so she popped in. So you gotta just trial and error, just like a puzzle game. It's decent. It was free, so why not? But yeah, that's every game I beat in 2018. Tell me what you guys beat, if anything. I'll do another one of these January of 2020 for everything I've beaten this year. And thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.